What's up, everybody? Shadow Voltron here. It's about 4:30 in the morning. I'm out in LA for E3, and I can't really sleep. So I was scrolling through Facebook when Mateo, one of my viewers, had sent me something about Friday the 13th, the game. So for those of you who are unaware or just kind of getting into it, Friday the 13th, the game is not getting any more DLC content. Apparently Victor Miller, one of the screenwriters, or the screenwriter from the original Friday the 13th movie, has had a copyright claim going for a long time, and he's claiming ownership of the movies, or trying to rather, through a lawsuit, and that's why they haven't really been able to make any more movies, from what a few articles I've been reading has said. According to Kotaku, Dread Media, and a couple other websites that I was reading through, Friday the 13th, the game has now been caught up in this lawsuit. They are not allowed to make any more DLC content. They are not allowed to add new counselors, new Jasons, new game modes, anything like that, new maps, until this lawsuit is settled, because they fall under that copyright, unfortunately. So apparently they had Uber Jason planned, they had new counselors planned for us, they had new maps as well, which is really unfortunate, because this is a game for Friday the 13th fans, and the fact that we are now losing out on all of this content because of this lawsuit is very unfortunate. That is probably one of the worst things that could happen to this game. According to Gun Media, and I'm paraphrasing this a little bit, they tried to do as much as they can before they got caught up in the lawsuit. That's why they were focusing so much on creating new DLC with new Jasons, new counselors, new maps, and everything, over patching and balancing and fixing a lot of the stuff that's in the game, because they knew eventually they were going to get caught up in this lawsuit, and they wanted to get as much of this done as possible before they did get caught up in the lawsuit. So they will still be balancing the game, they will still be fixing the game, they will still be putting dedicated servers into it, they will still be doing everything in their power to make sure this game functions and that this game works. But unfortunately, until this whole lawsuit is fixed, we are losing out on more content, which I am now afraid may kill this game, which is unfortunate, because the game is a lot of fun. It is a very cool game. It's a very fan-based game because of all the cool nods that you can find throughout the course of the game. That's if Jason isn't actively trying to murder you just yet. You know, all the counselors, some of the interactions between counselors, interactions with the map, Jason himself. Like, it's cool. Like, it's a fan game. It's a love letter to Friday the 13th fans, because of the gameplay and how, you know, everything like functions. So unfortunately, we don't know the full future of Friday the 13th, the game. I'm unfortunately not sure that the game is going to survive this, because without content, a lot of games tend to die after things like this. So hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully this gets resolved soon, and hopefully Gun Media can go back to, and IllFonic can go back to making content for Friday the 13th, the game. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think Friday the 13th, the game is going to die now because of this? Do you guys think that this lawsuit will resolve very quick and they'll be allowed to go back to making content? Or do you guys think that this is going to be a long, drawn-out legal battle? Apparently this lawsuit's been going since, I believe it was 2016, I read, and it doesn't look like it's slowing down anytime soon, so hopefully we get some kind of answers. So I'm going to try and get a little bit more sleep, guys, but when I saw this, I felt like I had to kind of put this out there. I think it's ridiculous. I feel like the game should not be punished for this, but that's what's happening, and that's really unfortunate. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below, and I will see you guys. Hopefully I'll be able to live stream for a little bit during E3 itself, so I'll see you guys during the show, and as always, guys, be safe. I'll catch you next time. Later.